Hi there, it's Lydia. So, if anybody knows me, I'm moving soon. I'm going to be moving in with one of my classmates in September. So, in preparation for that, I've been trying to go through all of my crap and downsize, like throw out old stuff, throw out stuff I don't use anymore, whatnot. So, I went through all of my makeup. And if anybody knows me, that's a lot of makeup. And I've gone through all of my beauty shenanigans, lotions and potions and whatnot, and I'm throwing out stuff that's old, expired, empty, whatnot. So let's go through my trash so I can actually throw it out. So I'm gonna start with some like shower stuff, that kind of thing. So first off, Nivea body wash, Happy Time orange scent. Liked it, didn't dry me out, nice smell. I'd buy that again. This is Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. Technically I have a little bit left in like a travel container, but bottle's empty. I'm almost done the travel stuff anyway. It was fine, like it didn't dry me out too bad or anything like that, but I probably wouldn't buy it again because I know that 2% salicylic acid is not particularly useful. I've moved on to Spectra Gel. I like it a lot better. I wouldn't buy this again. Here's a duo L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Shampoo and Nourishing Mask Balm. I just use this as a regular conditioner because my hair is dry as hell. Finished these up really close to each other actually, which is weird for me. Usually I finish one way before the other. But I really like those. I would buy those again, but I like to switch up my hair care stuff roughly every bottle because my hair gets kind of used to stuff and I don't find it works very well for me anymore. Oh, this is just an old Aveeno sunscreen that I don't remember when I bought it, so I'm just going to throw it away rather than risk it on my face. Got a really goopy Clean and Clear Soothing Eye Makeup Remover. Just one of those by phase, shake it up, remove your eye makeup with it. I thought it did a good job. I'd buy it again, but I'm not really particularly faithful to one eye makeup remover. What am I using right now? Right now I'm using a micellar water from Garnier, which is also fine. Here's a couple of little things. So, because I'm awful, I lose the caps on most of my stuff. This is a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, which I got. It was a birthday gift, and then I used mine up, and then my sister gave me hers because she didn't like it very much. So, I don't know if this one was mine or Becca's, but I really liked it. It was very gentle, but Spectra is a lot cheaper, so I'll probably stick with that for a while. This was a Be Fine Food Skincare Night Cream with cocoa, millet, and rice brand that I got from Ipsy. I really liked it. I thought that it was moisturizing and didn't smell really too much like any fragrance or anything like that, so I like that aspect of it. I would buy this. I don't know if I will, but I would. I would have to go online to get it, and I don't know if I'm actually going to do that, but I liked it. What else is in here? This Freeman Honeydew and Chamomile Sleeping Mask still has a ton of product in it because every time I used it, my face got like super red. Like, I don't know what it did to me, but the redness stayed like for hours. So I just don't like it. It doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't deeply hydrate my face like it says it will, so I'm gonna throw it away. Oh, this is gonna be funny. Let's talk about my dry shampoo issues for a second. So this is 5 canisters of Dove dry shampoo because this is my favorite dry shampoo of all time. It is like $4 at Walmart. It works really well. I put some in my hair like half an hour ago. I don't find it leaves me a really bad white cast, at least one I can't rub, like, massage away. I use it because I only wash my hair probably maximum 3 times a week, or usually 2 times a week. It just depends on the week. So there's that. I really like the Dove one. I'm almost done another one in my bathroom right now. I just bought a replacement for that one. I go through them like my life depends on it. Also, I've been saving those up for a few months. I haven't used those up in like the past month or anything like that. Oh, that's a good point to make. This is not like a monthly Empties. This is the first time I've ever amassed empty products or old products or anything like that. So this is not representative of how quickly or how whatever I use stuff up. Like that shampoo and conditioner, I bought those at Christmas time. It is now August. Like, this is my first Empties video. I don't know how often I'll be able to amass enough products to do another one, but I don't get free stuff. I don't wear makeup every day. Like, this isn't me being super bougie or anything. Just wanted to make that point. Okay, so that is, before we move on to my makeup, this is an argan oil hair mask from Lucetta. I also got this in a Nipsey bag. I really liked it. I tend to use like hair masks or deep conditioners or that kind of thing as my normal conditioner because I find I need that for my dry, sad hair. But I really like this one. Same situation as the night cream. I would buy it, but we'll see if I actually do because I don't know if I want to just go online and buy those. And now let's move on to gross old makeup. Oh, also, a friend of mine gave me a sample of Clinique skincare. This is the face wash. The moisturizer is still in my bathroom. I didn't like either one. I haven't even finished the sample. I used it once and just was like, nah. So those are trash. Now let's do the makeup. So let's start off with foundations. So this is a super old Garnier BB cream. It's not completely empty, but I've had this for too long. I liked it when I used it. I don't know if I would like it now because it's probably been 4 or 5 years since I've actually used this product, but I liked it at the time. If I was looking for a super light coverage situation, I might look into this. Might not. We'll see. Same situation with the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation. It's been like a million years since I've used this product. I liked it at the time. I also was not good at matching my actual foundation at the time that I used this, so I think in retrospect this was slightly dark for me, but I like the texture. I would probably repurchase this in a lighter color given motivation to buy another drugstore foundation. I'm using a Makeup Forever one right now, which I'm really happy with. Sadly, it is $55, and that one's probably like $9, but well. And then the last foundation the last two foundations I'll be throwing out today are two. I really love this foundation. Sadly, it looks like it's been discontinued. It's not in the Annabelle display at my Walmart anymore, but I used the shade Natural Ivory in it, and I really like the color match. It was really nicely like hydrating on my dry skin. It blended out easily. I really liked it, and I'm sad that I can't buy it anymore. This is part of the reason why I sought out a high-end foundation, because I couldn't get my favorite anymore, and it was time to try a fancy one. So let's see here. We have a L'Oreal True Match Concealer. This was in the shade Neutral. It's not like completely empty, but I've had this for, I'm gonna say, at least 3 years, and it was just time for it to go. I really liked it, blended out easily, it was a good match for me at the time. I would buy it again, but I went to a Nars concealer. I don't know if I'll stick with it because it's like 30 bucks. I really like it, but that's a lot of money. Oh well. Oh, and then this one is another L'Oreal True Match Concealer. This one is in the Warm Fairlight. That was the Neutral Fairlight that I just threw away. I also really like this. I didn't notice that the Neutral or the Warm was particularly different on my face, so I don't know what that says about my undertone, but I like them both. This is a sample of Smashbox BB cream, SPF 35 in light. For a light BB cream, it was pretty orange. I liked it the first couple times I used it, but I just went to use it a couple weeks ago, and it is the wrong color, and I don't know how I didn't see that in the first place. So it isn't like 100, I could probably get like another use out of it, maybe 2, but it's just the wrong color, and it isn't worth giving to somebody, so I'm just going to throw it out. Whoa! Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh, I clicked something, I set my tin down on my laptop, sorry about that. What else is in here? For the face, this is a super old sample of Too Faced Primed and Poreless. My very first Sephora purchase ever in the summer of 2014 was a Too Faced sample kit and a Benefit sample kit. I have used up many of those products since. A few of those are in here. I really like this primer. I don't know if I liked it quite as much as I liked the Benefit Professional, but I liked it. I would buy it. I don't know if I will, but I would. This is another primer. This is the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Primer in Radiant Rose. Or sorry, Instant Radiance Shimmer Touch in Radiant Rose. It was like a creamy, glowy, under the foundation kind of primer. I really liked it. Still has quite a bit in there, but it is like 6 years old. So I'm throwing it out. I haven't used it in a long time. Bye. Similar situation from Hard Candy. Golden, glowy primer situation. I don't even want to hesitate to guess. I don't even want to guess how old this is. So it's getting thrown out. What are we going to do next? We're going to do, a couple more face things. This is Benefit High Beam, a little sample from that same sample kit I was telling you about. I liked this, but I'm more into like powder highlighters right now. Like, look at how pretty that is. I'm just not very good at messing around with creamy products yet. And also this is super old. Bye. This is Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer that's super messy. I really like this eyeshadow primer. I don't think I like it quite as much as I like the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I would buy it, but I'm pretty faithful to my primer potion, so I probably won't. But I liked it. Next is a super old Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade 25 Sun Glow. This is my first ever bronzer. I don't think I really knew how to use bronzer, and like it isn't super pigmented or anything, so by the time I figured out how to contour properly, this bronzer is like not useful because it's sheer and too orange at the same time. I hit pan on it, but it's really old and I'm not going to use it anymore. Okay, let's move on to eye stuff. So, I have a Maybelline Color Tattoo. Look at how empty that is. Look, you can see through it. That's how much I use this thing. In Barely Branded, which is like the light creamy shade. I've had this for, oh god, I don't even want, like 6 years, I think. I haven't used it in a few years. I've tried to like revive it a few times by like mixing it up and trying to make it creamy again, but like it's just past its prime. I love this as like I would use the Urban Decay Primer Potion and then this on top, and it really like shellacked my eyeshadow on when I did that, so that was good. Now a few actual eyeshadows. You don't see this super often, but I have a bunch of singles that are just old and dry and not useful to me anymore. This is an old Maybelline single. I don't even know if they do these singles anymore. This is in the shade Timeless Gray. It's still like not awful, but I'm not particularly interested in sheer, sparkly purpley gray eyeshadow anymore. I got a lot of good use out of it. Time to go. This is an old Revlon matte eyeshadow that I got at the dollar store like 5 years ago. It's in the shade Peach Sorbet, and I'm just not into it. It's just like a my skin kind of shade, so I used it as like a brow bone highlight and to like erase pore blending. But I have better versions of this color that are new. Time to go. What else have I got? I've got an old Wet n Wild Color Icon single in Sellout, and I've also had this for a million years. It is like a pretty, but you can't even see that. Let's see here. Like, oh god. It is right there. It's getting super washed out, but it's this pretty like pink situation, pinky purple situation, but it's super sparkly and old, and I'm not going to use this anymore. This is an old Maybelline Eye Studio Quad that is super broken. I used to love these colors, but I have better versions of these colors now, and I'm not bothered enough to fix this really frosty, really sparkly white eyeshadow anymore. So I love this eyeshadow. It was like my first foray into blues, but it's time to go. That's all the eyeshadow. How exciting is that? Let's do some eyeliner. So I have an old L'Oreal gel eyeliner. Look at that, that's pretty empty, as if you can see that. You can see through little bits of it. In Blackest Black, it's their lacquer liner. This is the only gel eyeliner I think I've ever actually used. I really enjoyed it. It was like super pigmented. It stayed on forever. I have really oily eyelids, and this held up. I did have to work really hard to remove it, and you had to wash your brush like every day, and although I really love gel eyeliner, I usually can't be bothered. So I love this product, and like if I'm looking for a drugstore gel eyeliner, I would go back to this. I don't know if I'll do that, but I did really enjoy it. This is the L'Oreal Lumière Intense in black. One of my first forays into liquid eyeliner. Oh god, it's so dry that there's like pieces falling out of the screw here. Oh, look at how gross and old and clunky this is. It's one of these like brush liquid eyeliner situations. I remember it being kind of hard to use, and I wasn't like in love with it, so I didn't use it up, but this is super old and I'm gonna throw it away. I don't think I would buy this again. I have a couple of, this is the little tiny eyeliner brush from that gel eyeliner. Super old, super crusty. I'm gonna throw it away. A couple of liquid eyeliners that I've gotten in Ipsy bags that have just dried out and are not stuff that I need in my life. This is Model Launcher. It is like green, but it's super dry, and I've used it a couple times and I like it, but it's dry, so I'm gonna throw it out. I don't think I would buy it again though, because it wasn't very opaque when I used it. Like, it was a pretty color, but I couldn't use it over like shimmery eyeshadow, and let's be honest, most of my eyeshadows look like this in some way, shape, or form, and I like a shimmery lid, so this isn't really useful for me. This one is the I Do liquid eyeliner, or that's where I draw the line, I'm not sure. Or ICO liquid eyeliner, that's where I draw the line. And this one is a little bit of a thicker felt tip marker, and I liked it, but it's like really thick and watery, and like I found it hard to do, and which meant I didn't really reach for it, and like if I tried to do like more precise stuff, it just isn't as consistent as I like. So I'm just gonna throw it out because I got it as a sample. I don't think I would buy it. I've got a couple, and an old Kat Von D tattoo liner, which is just like too dry to work with day to day. I could probably get a couple more uses out of it, but I have to work really hard, and The last probably half a dozen times I used this, I screwed them all up because it was slightly dry. Time to go. This is an old Rimmel Scandaleyes in navy. It was a pretty idea, but it just dried out and I can't use it. And also it's like wobbly in here and I'm not interested in using it anymore. Got a couple of old mascaras. 2 of them are Ipsy samples. Mad Lash by The Balm. This one I didn't like because this brush is lethal. It's super sharp and I just didn't enjoy using it. I didn't find it did great things for my lashes and it was painful. This is the It Cosmetics Superhero. I really liked this one actually. I would buy this. I like this kind of bristly brush and I thought that it gave really nice length and like okay volume, but that's okay. I would buy this one again. I'm really into the mascaras I'm using right now, but I would buy this. This is Revlon Volume Plus Length Magnified. I liked this for drugstore mascara. It wasn't like my favorite, but it did the trick. Like I like this kind of brush. It worked. It didn't blow my mind, but it worked. I'd buy it again. But I have mascaras I like better right now, so I probably won't. Next we have a couple of lip products, and let's see here. What's the best way to do this? This is, oh god, you can't even see the name on it anymore. It's so old. This is one of the Revlon Just Kissed Kissable Balm stains or something like that in honey, and like I love this. It is this really pretty like My Lips But Better color, but I've had this for probably like, oh god, there's still like a decent amount left, but I've had this for like 6 or 7 years and it smells funny. It's time to go. I bought a second one though because I love it that much. I don't wear it very often because I have so many lipsticks that it's hard for me to wear anything really often, but that was pretty. This one is an old L'Oreal Color Riche lipstick in Dune. I never wore this because it's just a very like frosty nothing color. Never liked it. It's old. It smells weird. It's time to go. This one is a Color Riche from L'Oreal in Ruby Explosion. Pretty color. I didn't wear it super often, but like it's sheer and it's kind of grainy and it smells kind of weird. It's time to go. Anytime something starts to smell weird, it's just time to throw it away. This one is the Rimmel Apocalypse in Phenomenon. Now, when these launched, they launched in Britain like 6 or 8 months before they launched in Canada. And it was when I first got into beauty videos, and this is the first makeup product whose launch I was like waiting for it with bated breath. I was so excited to get these. And I remember the day at my first Walmart that we got the shipment in, and I went bananas. Like, I was so excited. I have 3 of these. I'm throwing this one out because it's like, they do smell kind of unpleasant all the time, but this color is something I never wear because it's like concealer lips, and that just doesn't work for me. If it works for you, that's great. It just doesn't work for me. But I will always remember these as the first product that I was so excited to get my hands on new. I love it. Oh, there's a couple of leftover products. This is an old sample Nails Inc nail polish. It's just goopy and dry. I love this like royal navy blue kind of color, but it's just old. And then this is a sample from Lush that I got. Washed that man right out of my hair shower gel. It smells kind of like cinnamony, which isn't usually my jam, but I liked it. Shower gel didn't dry me out. I don't know if I would buy this scent, but I would foray into Lush shower gels. And to round out my trash, these are a couple of things that I'm almost done, and I'm hoping to use up before I move at the end of the month. But I wanted to talk about them now so that I can just throw them out when they're done, and then I don't have to worry about accumulating them up and moving garbage to my new apartment. This is the eye cream I've been using. It's First Aid Beauty 5-in-1 eye cream. I like it. It hasn't blown my mind. I don't know if I'll buy it again. I've been really thinking about the Kiehl's avocado eye cream. I have a friend that really likes it, but it's so expensive and like it's a lot. But I really like this. I would buy it again, but it hasn't blown my mind, so I'll probably try something else first. It's almost done. Like, look at this. I've almost used this to death. This is the conditioner that I'm looking to finish right now. There's like this much left in it. Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures conditioner. I like it. I do find that it weighs my hair down a little bit too much, and it doesn't moisturize quite enough, and that combination is something that I'm not super into. Like, I'd rather one or the other, if at all. Like, if you're going to weigh my hair down this much, you need to moisturize it better. But, yeah, so I probably wouldn't buy it again, but it's been doing the trick, and worst comes to worst, shaving my legs with conditioner works really well. And then I have Soap & Glory, the Scrub of Your Life. Body exfoliator. Smells like man body wash, which is kind of nice. The gritty bits are effective. I don't know if I would buy it again because it was like 20 bucks, and although it was effective, it's not a whole ton of product, and not that I would use it super often because my skin's super dry and over exfoliating doesn't help, but it's a thing that happened, and I liked it. I have liked it. I'm almost done it. There's like this much. So yeah, hopefully that'll be done soon. Oh, and I also threw in a David's Tea packet. I am El Cheapo when it comes to David's Tea because it's very expensive, but I do love their stuff. So I get kits when they go on sale, like when they're slightly out of season. And so last year I got a summer kit, and this Fruits of Paradise green tea with pineapple, coconut, and an exotic taste of soursop. I really like this. I totally would buy it again. It was low caffeine, so it was a nice like mid-afternoon situation. It was refreshing, great hot or cold. So I would buy this tea, but I'd probably buy other teas first. So that is my very first Empties video, folks. Thank you for sitting down for half an hour to watch me go through my trash. And I don't know how often I'll do these, but I'll do them when I feel like I have enough to do. Hopefully not this many, because this has been half an hour of me working through my trash. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.